everyone. Today we'll start with lesson number 4, or setting up network configuration. Well, for this we have two separate topics, namely the network fundamentals, where we discuss the basics of networking, and then IP addressing, where we talk about IP addresses and how they are configured. So for now, let us define what is a computer network. Well, a computer network is simply a group of computers connected together for the purpose of sharing resources. These types of resources can be a printer, it could be a file server, and it could also be the internet. Now, um, networks have different types. So we'll discuss each of them one by one. Let's start off with the personal area network, or PAN. So PAN, this is a type of network used on a personal level. We could use smartphones, tablets, laptops, and it could be used wirelessly or wired. So wirelessly, pwedeng Bluetooth, infrared, or yung tinatawag nating NFC, or near field communication. So pag wired naman, pwedeng through USB cables. So that's it for PAN, or yung ating personal area network. Next is a local area network, or yung LAN na tinatawag. So most of you are already familiar with LAN. Again, stands for local area network, and this type of network is a group of devices such as computers, servers, printers, switch, as long as it's located in the same building. The most common type of LAN is the Ethernet LAN, where two or more devices is connected through an Ethernet cable. So yung may physical wiring or physical connection tayo. Now, there's also what we call a wireless LAN, or yung WLAN. For this one, it is a type of LAN that uses wireless communication. So instead of wired communication, a wireless LAN would typically have a router or a wireless access point. For the mobile devices, the laptops, so pwede silang mag-connect wirelessly dyan. Next, so here we have the CAN, or the Campus Area Network. So CAN is a network that connects also two or more LANs within a limited area. So this could be a school or a university. Now, this can be local area networks from, say, different departments, but is connected on a single network. So pwedeng sa building 1 from math department, say building 2 is from English department, and building 3, let's say senior high school department. But all of them, each department is still under a specific network. Pwede nating sabihin na ang network ng MNHS. So that's the CAN, or yung Campus Area Network. Next, we have the MAN, or the Metropolitan Area Network. Now, for MAN, this is larger than our campus area network and spans over several buildings in a city or town. It is composed of a high-speed network, usually by fiber cables. So, for Metropolitan Area Network, I used the example for health centers in Makati City District, or Makati City. So, Barangay Pembo, Barangay Comembo, and Sembo, They are located within Makati pero malalayo, magkakatabing barangay yan. So they could have their own LAN, but still are connected through fiber cables to make up one big network. So ang pinagkaiba lang niya sa CAN is technically yung geographical area niya. Mas malaki ang sakop ng MAN. Okay? Next is the storage area network. Now, SAN is, or this can be quite different from the other networks. So, storage area networks is a special high-speed network that stores and provides access to large amounts of data. So, a SAN, or yung storage area network, is a dedicated network that's used for data storage, and this network consists of multiple disk arrays. Teka, pakita natin kung alin siya dyan. So, disk arrays and switches and servers. So, ang kakaiba sa SAN is hindi siya direktang connected sa isang LAN. So, ano siya? Dedicated network siya. May sarili siyang network. So, pag kinabit mo ito sa isang LAN, hindi pwedeng disk arrays lang ang i-connect mo or switches lang or servers lang. Pag nag-connect ka ng SAN, isang buong storage area network ang i-connect mo. So, ang maganda naman dito, hindi siya apektado ng network traffic kasi nga standalone network siya. So, yun. Siguro mas pagdating natin sa sa topics natin about sa servers, mas madidiscuss ko sa inyo yung SAN. So, let's see. For now, yun muna ang concept ng storage area network. So, nagpo-provide siya ng storage capacity sa isang network. Pwede nating sabihin na sa isang local area network, po-provide si SAN ng storage sa kanya. Okay? So, next is yung ating tinatawag na WAN or yung Wide Area Network. So, Wide Area Network is the largest type of network. So, this includes multiple LANs, CANs, and MANs. It spans over large geographical area such as countries and continents. A good example of one is, of course, the internet, where we have multiple LANs, CANs na connected sa isa't isa. Okay. Next is the virtual private network. So, I'm not sure if you have heard this already. So, a VPN is, it basically means that it gives you privacy online. So, VPN, it was originally designed for a business setting or sa government network to avoid the risk of getting hacked. So, today, VPNs can be used by kahit na sino. So, what it does is it encrypts your data, and it also ensures that your location stays private, so you could surf the web anonymously. So, kagaya nung nasa image natin, so ang typical network natin in public is ganito ang itsura. So, ikaw ito ang web. So, ang ibang pwede nating tawaging hackers, anytime na gusto nilang mag-intercept doon sa inyong connection between ikaw and the internet, pwede nilang gawin. So, pag gumamit ka ng VPN, it's strictly between you and the internet. So, hindi yan mapapasok ng hackers or ng kung sino man. Okay? So, next. Okay, peer-to-peer network. Now, Computer networks can be categorized into two client designs. So we have the peer-to-peer network and the client-server network. So we'll talk about clients and servers and storage area networks in detail when we start configuring yung servers. So for now, this will be just an introduction to client designs. So peer-to-peer, sometimes referred to as a P2P network. So in this network design, there are two or more computers that are connected to each other to act as both a client and a server. So it's simply connecting four computers in a switch or a hub for them to be able to share files. So ganun lang kasimple ang connection ng peer-to-peer. Okay? So next is the server-based network or yung ating client-server model na tinatawag. So the term client-server refers to the concept of sharing the work involved in processing data between the client computer and the server computer. So in this network, there's a centralized powerful computer called the server, and which serves and provides programs to other computers or workstations. So ito si client 1, client 2, and client 3. So ang magandang example siguro nito is yung ating or yung inyong social media accounts. So for example, if you want to access any of your information, say your profile or your pictures, you have to make a request on their web server so they could give you access. So for example, Facebook, you don't actually own the photos that you've uploaded. So sila ang may control niyan. Though alam ko may terms and agreements yan bago kung may gagawin man ang Facebook dun sa photos ninyo. But technically, hindi mo hawak yan. Sila ang may hawak niyan. Or yung server ang may hawak niyan. Server ng Facebook. Okay? So, that's it for this very short topic about the types of networks. And make sure to watch the next part of the video, which is the IP addressing, for us to be, or para sa inyo, para malinawan kayo kung paano nagko-configure, para saan ang IP addressing, and the different classes of IPs. So watch out for that video. So for now, thank you and goodbye.